Dreaming of a getaway? Whether it's the dazzling white sand beaches, crystal clear blue seas, or lush tropical jungles that call to you, Paradise Islands are where dreams come true for travelers worldwide. But which island should be at the top of your must visit list? Let's unveil the 10 most breathtaking islands you simply can't miss in your lifetime. Don't miss out on these incredible sights. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more travel inspiration and tips. Welcome to We Explore, your passport to the world's wonders. Let's start off this journey at number 10, Big Island, Fiji. Big Island, Fiji is the biggest island in Fiji, a country in the Pacific Ocean known for its awesome beaches. It has two big cities, Suva and Nadi. Big Island, Fiji is called the Garden Island because it has lots of jungles, waterfalls, and beautiful white sand beaches. People love it here because of the nature and the culture. Some cool places to see are the Coral Coast and the Pacific Harbor, where you can pay to swim with sharks without a cage. If you're up for more excitement, you can go rafting on the Navua River. In Suva, you should check out the Sacred Heart Cathedral because it's surrounded by cool plants. And don't miss Inari, the Hindu temple of Sri Siva Subramaniya Swami, which has really bright colors. Number 9. Capri. Capri is a small island close to Naples in Italy. When you first see it, you'll likely notice the cozy Marina Grand Port at the bottom of a steep mountain next to the Mediterranean Sea. You can hop on a funicular to get to the main city of Capri on the upper part of the island. The old town there is calm, and you shouldn't miss taking photos at La Piazzetta, a small square with great views of the island and even Naples. Some other cool places to see are the Church of San Stefano, the Santa Sofia Church, and the Barbarossa Corsair Castle. If you're into history, check out Villa Jovis, where Emperor Tiberius lived for the last 11 years of his life. But the real magic of Capri lies in its natural sights, like the Blue Grotto, a cave you can reach by boat. Inside, sunlight creates a stunning blue color in the water, making it the true wonder of nature. Number 8. La Digue. La Digue is one of the islands in the Seychelles archipelago, made up of more than 115 tiny islands in the Indian Ocean near Madagascar. Despite being small, La Digue is a gem, only 3.8 square miles in size. You won't find cars here, just ox-pulled carriages and bicycles. It's famous for its granite rocks along the shore, which match the clear water perfectly. And Source the Argent Beach holds a record as the most photographed beach, and Grand Anse is a hit with surfers for its great waves. About 2,000 people live in two villages, but the rest of the island is quiet and perfect for tourists looking for peace. It's home to giant tortoises, second in size only to those in Galapagos. You'll also find fruit bats and beautiful coral reefs, perfect for snorkeling. Number 7. Saint Lucia. Saint Lucia is a small island in the Caribbean, born from a volcano. Its main city, Castries, welcomes lots of tourists each year, especially cruise ships. People come for the stunning landscapes like the Bay of Marigot and the Bay of Soufriere, where you can see big mountains called Gros Piton and Petit Piton right by the sea. Waterfalls like Tarai and Diamond Falls add to the island's beauty. Inside there are thick jungles and fields, plus some volcanoes like Qualibu and the Sulphur Springs crater. You can even take a mud bath there, as long as the volcano is quiet. It's a safe and beautiful place to visit. Number 6. Santorini. Santorini, also called Fira, is a Greek island in the Aegean Sea. Long ago, a volcano here exploded and made a big hole where villages were built with white houses and blue windows. Fira is one of those villages, sitting high on a cliff 853 feet above the sea. Cruise ships dock at the port below, and people use a steep road or a cable car to reach the village. The fancier the restaurants and hotels are, the higher up they are, and the more expensive they get. Popular beaches are Camari and Parisa. Santorini is also full of history, like the ruins of the city of Akrotiri buried by the volcano. The best sunsets are seen from Owaya, where you'll find blue domed churches and a breathtaking view of the sea, sky, and white buildings. Number 5. Bali. Bali, an island in Indonesia, is known as the island of the gods because it's home to over 10,000 temples. There's so much to explore here that you can never see it all. People love its beaches like Kuta, where surfers gather, and a stunning blue ocean beach. Bali's landscape is dominated by volcanoes, with the biggest one being Mount Agung. Inside, you'll find rice fields, with the most famous one being the Jatiluwi crop, which looks like steps. Ubud, the main city, is packed with Hindu temples, like Tirta Impul, where people cleanse themselves in pools, like Goa Gaja, a cave with a scary entrance. Legend says a giant opened it with a huge nail. Outside the city, there's Pura Besaki, known as the Mother Temple, the Water Temple of Tirta Ganga, Tanah Lot Temple by the beach, and the famous Pura Ulun Danu Bratan, on an island in Lake Bratan. Locals pray there and make offerings to the gods for good weather. Number 4. Kauai. Kauai, a volcanic island in Hawaii, is the most beautiful, especially when you look at it from Tunnels Beach. It's so wild and impressive that it was picked as the setting for Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. The rain here is constant, forming amazing waterfalls like Wailua and those on Mount Waialele, known as the Wall of Tears, the wettest place on Earth. It's so damp that plants don't grow too big because the mist blocks the sun. The most beautiful part of Kauai is its Napali coast, with rugged cliffs carved by rain. You can't drive there, so you have to take a helicopter, a boat, or hike 18 hours through the dangerous Kalalau Valley. Even the island's interior is stunning, with Waimea Canyon, known as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, reaching depths of 3,600 feet. Number 3. Coco. The Maldives is made up of over 2,000 islands, with 87 of them focused entirely on tourism. Coco Island, known as Makanufushi, stands out as the most beautiful. About 30 years ago, a German photographer named Eric Clem decided to build a hotel here. Now the entire island belongs to the hotel company Como, offering luxurious resorts and beautiful cabins built on the stunning beaches of pure white sand and crystal clear waters. These resorts come with top-notch amenities like air conditioning, Wi-Fi, and 40-inch TVs, making Coco one of the priciest but also one of the most delightful destinations globally. It's an outdoor paradise with restaurants, yachts, and diving classes for visitors to enjoy. Number 2. Palawan. Palawan, an island in the Philippines, is considered the most beautiful in Asia. The government promotes it as a fantastic ecological spot, boasting a mix of mountains, jungles, and breathtaking beaches. Tourists flock to Palawan to explore the underground river of Sabang, which runs 5 miles below ground, passing by numerous stalactites and bats. At the cave entrance, mischievous monitor monkeys often snatch belongings from visitors. The river eventually flows into the sea, making for a unique adventure. The highlight of Palawan is Bakwit Bay, surrounded by small rocky islands known as the Nest. Boats offer trips around these cliffs, with routes leading to hidden gems like the Secret Lagoon and the stunning Matinloc Shrine, known for its black stone cliffs covered in lush vegetation. Number 1. Bora Bora. Bora Bora, nestled in French Polynesia, is one of the world's most sought-after tourist spots, especially for honeymooners. The main island boasts Mount Otemanu, standing tall at 2,385 feet, surrounded by coral reefs that create a breathtakingly clear lagoon. Visitors can stay in overwater bungalows and enjoy the gorgeous sandy beaches. For those seeking nature, there are yacht rides and the lagoon area, an underwater park where you can dive with tropical fish, raise, and even feed sharks. In Vete, the island's capital, you'll find restaurants, cultural performances, museums, and shops. Don't miss the Modus, tiny islands covered in lush vegetation, offering total privacy for sunbathing and relaxation. And that wraps up our journey through these breathtaking islands. Which one are you adding to your bucket list first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you loved exploring these stunning destinations with us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop for our next exciting journey. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious because with We Explore, there's always more to see. Happy travels!